Hi all, it's Heidi, joining you from Richmond, Virginia. I promised you all a art process video, so I am going to give you that. It is a sort of a time lapse of some of my art process, drawing, mixed media. I hope you enjoy it. If you're just joining me, welcome. And I am called So What's Next, and I give you a little bit of clothing construction, quilting, embroidery, and art. So my art studio tours and art process. So if that's your kind of thing, hit the link below and subscribe, and welcome. Glad to have you. Hope you enjoy it. Bye. Okay, so you will often see that I am working on several projects at once. My art usually takes me a lot longer than some of my other projects, so I kind of throw them in there when I'm stuck in an art project. This art piece I'm beginning, and I hesitate to say that because a part of it is actually from quite a long time ago, but I'm going to incorporate it into something new. So what I have laid out on the table is new thinking. You can see my process. I've got a couple journals out there. I've got some photocopies of some stuff that I'm ruminating about. This is an old image, and you will see I have some organ images that come up in a lot of my later pieces that I've been doing. And I don't know if you can tell, there's different materials there. There's a drawing that I'm working on, and laid over top is some plastic. I like to upcycle, so I oftentimes use packaging, which is what that plastic is. It was some fabric came wrapped in that plastic, and so some fabric came wrapped in that plastic, and I like to try and incorporate it into my work. I don't know that I will, but it's an idea. So I lay everything out. So it's an idea, and I lay everything out and see if I like it. And this is the older piece that I had been working on and am coming back to. This is stitched. It is made very similarly to a quilt, except it is lace backed with solvay, which is a dissolvable material. Sorry, it's not backed with solvay. Solvay's in the middle, backed with silk organza. It's all sandwiched, and what it's sandwiching in is dye. It's sandwiching in dye, so it's the, let's see how it goes here. It's silk organza, it's lace, it's solvay inside, then it's silk organza again, and then it's stitched on top. And that is going to become a part of a greater whole, which is right now a drawing of the Bodhi tree, but it will become a stitching on silk organza as well. And it's large. It's probably 3 feet long by 2 feet wide, maybe, something like that. And that smaller piece is I think 6 inches by 6 inches. So that's what we have going on. I'm going to work on that today. Hopefully get the Bodhi tree transferred onto some silk organza, and then it will be stitching. Yay, embroidery, I love it. Okay, so I'm really not so sure how all this stuff always comes together the way it comes together. When I make art, it's totally serendipitous. I grab one thing, I grab another, I start playing around, and I come up with something I like. Had no idea this one was going to take this direction, but you know, this is kind of what I have so far. I work with string a lot, I work with yarn a lot, these lines, I love graphic lines, so that's what you see kind of going on there. And just playing in the studio.